I've built a few PCs over the past several years, from budget builds to absolute monsters. Usually the goal is just to shove as much performance as possible into a black box, but every once in a while I get my hands on something that feels less like computer hardware and more like a piece of art. This is the Cooler Master MasterFrame 360 Panorama S. It's a limited edition pre-built that doesn't just hold your components, it actually puts them on a literal stage. I spent the last few days setting this up, and several things stand out that make this one of the most unique systems that I've ever used. But before we jump into the MasterFrame 360 Panorama S, I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Vernal. They're sponsoring this portion of the video, and they make one of the best height-adjustable standing desks that I've used in my studio. I've been setting everything up here on the Vernal desk, and it's honestly made the whole process smoother. The stability is the first thing that really stood out to me. A lot of standing desks start to shake when you raise them up, but the Vernal frame uses a heavy-duty steel structure and dual-motor lift system that keeps everything solid. Even with the pre-built tower, dual monitors, speakers, and all of my accessories sitting on top, the desk stays sturdy at every height. The height adjustment range has also been great during filming, whether I'm unboxing the system, shooting overhead shots, or doing A-roll at the desk. It takes just a couple of seconds to move from sitting to standing. The programmable height presets make it even easier. I keep one preset for filming, one for editing, and one for my normal everyday workflow. The desktop options are also a big plus. Vernal offers multiple sizes and finishes, so you can pick a surface that matches your studio or gaming setup. Mine has plenty of room for the PC, my monitors, and all the gear that I keep on my desk without feeling crowded, and the cable management tray helps keep everything clean, which is always important when you're recording at your desk. Now, to keep the desktop looking clean, you need a place to stash the clutter, so I grabbed the matching Vernal file cabinet. This thing offers serious storage versatility. It's got a movable hanging bar inside, so you can instantly switch between letter and legal size files, or just use the deep drawer for your tech gear, which is what I've decided to do. It sits on lockable casters, which is huge for my workflow. I can roll it out as an extra surface when I'm filming, then lock it back beside the desk. And for peace of mind, it features enhanced security with a single key system that locks the bottom drawer, keeping my sensitive docks and gear safe. If you're upgrading your workspace or need a reliable standing desk that can handle a full setup with a pre-built PC, definitely check out the Vernal Height Adjustable Desk. Big thanks again to Vernal for sponsoring today's video. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to learn more. Now let's get back to the MasterFrame 360. The number one standout feature that you notice immediately is the front display stage. Most cases have a glass panel, but this one has a dedicated platform right up front designed specifically for showcasing your collectibles. This transforms your rig into a personal showcase. The wraparound crystal clear glass gives you a 360-degree view, so whether you're displaying a rare figure, a model car, or just keeping it clean, it's always center stage. It even has dual ARGB spotlights mounted at the top to light up whatever you place here. It's a small detail, but it completely changes the vibe of the entire build. My second favorite feature here is the cooling solution, specifically the Master Liquid Atmos 2 360. We know AIOs are great for temps, but this one features a built-in customizable LCD display on the pump cap. Right now I have it showing my real-time CPU temps, which is super useful for monitoring performance while I'm gaming or rendering. But with just a few clicks in the software, I can swap that out for a custom image or animation. It's bright, snappy, and adds that extra layer of customization that makes the build feel like yours. Feature number 3 has to be the sheer power inside this limited edition. We're looking at some bleeding edge specs here. This unit comes pre-installed with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 and the AMD Ryzen 9800X3D. This thing is a beast. It's rare to see a pre-built that doesn't cut corners on the motherboard or RAM, but this is pairing that flagship GPU with an MSI MAG B850 Tomahawk and fast DDR5 memory. It's not just a showpiece, it is a workhorse workstation. Another thing that really stood out to me is the lighting ecosystem. This case is massive, and Cooler Master didn't leave any empty space. It comes with 12 pre-installed 120mm ARGB fans. You got a mix of sickle flow edge and reverse blade fans prearranged for balanced airflow. When you turn this thing on, it lights up the entire room because the glass wraps all the way around. You get this unobstructed view of the lighting effects from every angle, It's definitely not for the subtle, but if you love RGB, then this is the end game. Finally, the fifth thing that really stands out here is definitely the build quality and exclusivity. This uses a dual chamber layout to keep your messy cables hidden in the back, leaving the main chamber spotless. Plus, it includes a pre-installed PCIe 5.0 riser cable, so your GPU is mounted vertically right out of the box, showing off that cooler shroud. Each one has a laser-etched stainless steel nameplate. It feels premium, heavy, and incredibly well engineered. Overall, the MasterFrame 360 Panorama S is one of the most extra PCs I've ever had in the studio, and I mean that in the best way possible. If you're looking for a system that doubles as a display case for your favorite gear, this is definitely it. I'll be sure to include links in the description so you can find out more information about the MasterFrame 360 Panorama S and the Vernal Desk. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.